Mistakes you can't afford to make driving from Kuwait to Bahrain. It doesn't have to be as long as you're doing it right. Well, here's a part 2 of a step-by-step guide of a 5-hour smooth road trip through Saudi Arabia to Bahrain. Let's go! Here's a rundown of what you're supposed to prepare for this trip to Bahrain. A valid passport for more than 6 months. Kuwait civil ID for more than 3 months. A Saudi transit visa or e-visa applied on this official site. A Bahrain e-visa applied online in advance at evisa.gov.bh. That's if you want to make sure that you have your visa or you possess your visa copy for Bahrain before you even travel. If you actually do not want to bother applying for an e-visa for Bahrain in advance, you can just go through the Saudi border and then get to the Bahrain border, and that's when you get your visa upon arrival. Since we are GCC residents, we're allowed to do that. Don't forget to activate your roaming data when you cross the Kuwait border to Saudi border because you're going to need that for navigation. And of course, a part of that is an important pre-booked or pre-arranged booking with a hotel because you might need it for your visa application online. Some of you might be planning to stop over for the night, or for people like me who like setting the direction directly to the hotel's location. So the step-by-step guide on how to go through the process crossing Kuwait to Saudi border is on part 1 of this video. But in summary, here's what happens at the Nuwaysib checkpoint. You submit your passport, your civil ID, and your car registration. Remember that the owner of the car should be traveling at the same time. Get your processing slips and keep them for the next checkpoints. And these are thermal slips I've showed you on the part 1 of this video. For first-timers, again, you go through biometric verifications. For those who have traveled more than once, then you can just go through the next window. Then you're up for a vehicle inspection. And of course, an insurance fee of the last time we traveled was 50 SAR. Again, I said it could vary. Then on the final clearance, you submit your documents, get approval, and then you can go on to your trip to Saudi borders. Now, the exciting part is setting your roaming destination to your Bahrain hotel. As soon as you cross the border, the roads are smooth, but you'll have to worry about the camera setup everywhere. So follow the speed limit, which is about 120 km/h. You'll have to plan your stopovers because there are fuel stations only an hour after or 2 hours after, with your breaks, of course, for the washrooms. When you're about to cross the King Fahd Causeway out of KSA to Bahrain border, you're going to have to pay for the toll fee or an exit fee worth 25 SAR. At the Saudi exit immigration, submit your passports, your insurance, and of course your e-visa if you've already got it online. If you don't have a pre-arranged e-visa, they will let you pass anyway because you're a GCC resident. For more budget travel tips, follow, like, share, subscribe to all my social media channels. It's Uptown Goddess on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And watch out for the part 3 of this video because this time we'll be driving to Qatar. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye!